Hello! Now I know from reading some of your lovely comments to the last video that a lot of you are absolutely gagging to have a nosy around the Adria, and who am I to disappoint? So I'm just going to show you around the Adria.
In about 300 yards, speed camera.
Shut up! I'm not allowed to say shut up woman anymore because unfortunately I've been asked to stop as one of my viewers has found it offensive, and despite the fact that it's a bit of a joke because the car is an inanimate object, I'm not in the business of offending anybody. So where was I? Before I show you around the Adria, have you noticed
In
something?
about 300 yards, speed camera.
Shut up! Have you noticed something behind me? I've got my motorbike back. I am absolutely over the moon. I realised that once the bike was loaded, it was only just a couple of inches too long for the tail bed, the loading area. And I thought if I removed the tailgate, I might be able to fit everything on and still
In
hitch
about
up.
300 yards, speed camera.
Shut up! And still hitch up the caravan without any modifications to the hitch, because the problem is always the big handle on the stabilizer. So that's what I did. Removing the tailgate wasn't totally straightforward because it houses the reversing camera, and I had to disconnect that. I didn't know how to disconnect it. I had to ring up Dr. Dan, the wonderful Dan Trojan, who told me how to disconnect it all, and unbolted it, and hurrah!
About 300 yards, speed camera.
Shut up! And the whole thing works. So I am delighted. Now, of course, the downside is that now I don't have a tailgate. It means that when I unload the bike, when I'm on site, the rear of the truck is not secure, so I can't put any load in it all the while I'm driving around and the bike isn't in there. But it's a small price to pay. It does mean that when I get my Airstream back, I'm going to put the tailgate back and then have my truck back to as it was. But while I've got the Adria on loan, I can carry my motorbike without modifying the front of the Adria. So I am very, very happy. Anyway, you didn't tune in to hear all about that. You tuned in to have a good old nosy around the Adria. Who am I to disappoint? Let me show you around. So I thought I'd come to a nice quiet part of the campsite to show you the Adria, and leaf blower. Right, so we'll just have to give up with the leaf blower. I know that a lot of you are really keen to see inside the Adria, so we'll ignore the leaf blower and I'll show you inside now, just give you a quick walk through, and then in the next vlog after this one we'll go into what I like about it and what I find a little bit annoying. But first of all, let's go and have a look inside. So here we go. Hello Dougal. So this is the lounge, and as you can see, wonderful huge windows to let the light in. And at the front here is a Dougal and a little table, and then you have a larger table in here, which I'll get out in the next vlog when we go through what's annoying. So that's the caravan looking towards the rear. grill, complete with toast crumbs, and an oven, but only one tray in the oven. Cutlery drawer. Another drawer where I've put pots and pans in. Doggy stuff. I did wonder, what am I going to use this for? Frying pan and bananas. Enormous fridge. I need to go shopping. On this side, excuse all the mess. Plenty of space. And a huge wardrobe. Enormous. The double bed is comfortable. Tons of storage underneath. And notice that in the Adria you have a window behind the bed as well as a window here. So you have many caravans do not have a window here, they have a headboard instead. So that gives you a choice whether you want a headboard or a window. I'm going to try and leave my opinion out of this vlog, and I'll give you my opinion in the next one. Electric flush toilet. Very swish basin. So here's the shower compartment, which relies on the mastic for its sealant. There you go, some great storage here. Look at that. Right, you ready for this? Hello! Oh, I love doing that. Right. Electrical sockets. You've got an electrical socket down here, which is near the bathroom. So you can use that socket, if you're careful, in front of this mirror. Hello. I haven't quite worked out, this socket is over here. Nightstand, no socket. Middle of nowhere, socket. I guess that would be for a TV if you want a TV in the bedroom. I guess. Socket in the kitchen, which is in a good position for an electric kettle. No socket on the Dougal. A socket here, that's a main socket there. And a main socket there. But above it is the only 12-volt socket in the caravan, and there are no USB points. So if you use an adapter like I do, that is your only USB socket. So there you go. that pretty much wraps up a very quick tour walkthrough of the Adria Adora Isonzo, and in the next vlog I will go through things about it that I really like and some quirky touches that I could probably do without. So it just leaves me to say, from me and from Dougal, thanks for tuning in. Did I get it right, Duke?